Alright, what is going on, everybody? So anyone that's new to the channel, guys, my name is Chris. This is Reaper Fishing New Jersey. All my vids are all about what I love to do. It's catching tuna up here in the Northeast. I run my boat out of Atlantic City, New Jersey. That being said, although that is my passion, I fish anywhere from the back bays to the inshore reefs and wrecks, all the way out to the canyons. Tuna, swordfish, mahi, marlin, makos, fluke, tog, sea bass, weak fish, stripers, you name it, I'm going to go out and catch them. I love fishing, I love surfing, I love my boats. This channel will talk a little bit about boat maintenance, how much these darn boats cost, but it's really centered around fishing here in the Northeast. I also travel quite a bit. You're going to see some videos from Costa Rica and really all around the world where we go ahead and enjoy all the beautiful, places that Mother Nature has provided us with great fishing. So if you're new to the channel, guys, again, Chris, Reaper Fishing New Jersey. I run a 43 Ocean and a 25 contender right here out of Brigantine, New Jersey and Atlantic City, New Jersey. So hit that like button, subscribe, share, and welcome to the channel. For all my Reaper team, guys, just a few housekeeping items. I know that the vids have been out of order. If you hate that, comment below. If you say, Chris, you're just super lazy, why are you showing vids from, August and you're not digging it, just give me a comment below and just say you really don't like that. What I've really been trying to do for the last month and a half maybe or so is give you one summer video, tuna, swordfish, mahi, and then one of the fall videos, tog, stripers. Summer, fall, basically until I run out of footage. Such a rough spring with the big boat getting damaged in one of the nor'easters, and then I got the new contender. I was playing around with that. I was just doing so much work and not fishing a bunch that finally when the season was here, all I wanted to do was fish. I did film a lot, but I just didn't want to edit. I just wasn't into it. But the passion for this is rekindled. So that's kind of going to be the order from things moving forward in the future. So what I have coming up for the new vids, so I probably have about 4 or 5 more old vids to show and share, and then new vids this winter. Guys, I'm going to Indonesia. Alana and I are going to be spending over 14 to 18 days, I want to say the trip is. I think the trip is like 20 days total. We leave from Newark, we fly to Singapore, we spend a night in Singapore, we fly to Bali, we spend 3 nights in Bali. There we'll just be surfing. Leia, don't do that right now. We're going to have some cat involvement here. It's okay. For those that are new to the channel, this is Princess Leia. She's my middle loved one. But, so yeah, fly to Singapore, 1 night there, 3 nights Bali. Bali, what we're going to be doing is just surfing, hanging out, checking out the scenes, and then we get 1 small puddle jumper over to the island of Sumba. Guys, I'm going to be surfing one of the best lefts in the world, and they literally limit it to 10 surfers. Come on, cats, stop it. They just can't get out of that new scratch pad. So we're going to be out the island of Sumba. Right out front, there's this world-class left. It's one of the best waves in the world. It's super expensive, but they limit it to 10 surfers per day. So I'm super pumped about that. I'm going to be bringing my drone with me. We're going to do a lot of aerial footage, and I'm definitely going to do some fishing and maybe even spear fishing. So that's going to be another video coming up. I was just in Costa Rica, really just surfing. I've been really getting in shape and kind of rekindled my love for surfing, so I've been doing a lot of that and training for my trip to Indo. I've lost about 20 pounds. I have 20 more to go to get to my goal. So again, rekindled my love for surfing. That's been awesome. I didn't fish at all in Costa Rica. I was there just spending time with friends, family. Got to see my little nephew, got to see my little brother. That was just unbelievably awesome to be in that beautiful country where I've been to so many times. And I scored a left-hand point break that I have eyed up since I was about 12 years old. I've been reading about it in the magazines. And when we were there, it was breaking, and it was awesome. And I even scoped out 3 new waves that I found just on Google Earth. We scored one of them twice. That being said, it was a point break / river mouth, and on day 2, I saw a big saltwater crocodile in the lineup. Luckily, I had already surfed for about 3 hours. I was going to stay out, but then I was like, you know what, Chris, that'd be pretty dumb to lose a limb when you already saw him. If he pops up, takes a limb, good for him, but if you saw him and stayed out, it's probably pretty dumb, right? But anyway, funny story too. My buddy Mike was out there with me, and I'm like, dude, second wave, next set, you're gonna see the croc. And he's like, and I'm like, dude, did you see him? He's like, yeah. Well, rewind 3 days prior, I actually fooled them. I got out first out of that first point break, and they were paddling back in, and I'm like, I come run over, I'm like, guys, croc, and I'm like freaking out, put on a great show, and they freaked out, dude. So I guess I was like the boy who cried wolf. He didn't believe me. Mike, the second time where I actually saw the croc, he didn't believe me. So I kind of put my feet up on my board like we used to do Shark 30 down in Florida. And again, I was thinking about staying out, but I just kind of kept my eye on him. He was just chilling. It looked like he was swimming over to the point. And I caught a wave. I went in. And before that, Mike had actually caught a wave and was like in the whitewater. I'm like, dude, go in. Just get out of here. He paddles back out. I catch my wave in. I didn't get to talk to him. And I'm on the beach, and I was like, dude, come in. And he stayed out surfing for like the next set or two. And I'm like, dude, this guy's got some cojones, you know? Anyway, he comes back in. I tell him, I'm like, dude, the croc, he wasn't there. He must have went under or whatever. And he didn't see him. Dude, he didn't believe me for about 2 weeks until we were finally at work together. And I was telling other people. And I can't keep a lie up that long. I'm a bad liar. I'm a pretty good actor, I think. But I'm a bad liar. But anyway, that's kind of the housekeeping issues. So Costa was awesome. I was going to go back to Costa again late March to go surf this other wave called Pavones, but guys, I'm running out of money. So comment below, subscribe. I don't know, if we can get this thing up to 100,000 subscribers, maybe I can stop working so darn much and fish more and give you guys awesome videos. So, I'm not going to do that trip. I might fly down to Florida if I see a cool swell, see my buds. I might fly down there and fish for a couple of days where I used to live in Melbourne, Florida. I'm not sure yet. But I'm really just, for the most part, training for Indo. I'll surf any swells that are here in the wintertime. And I'll also be doing some work on the big boat and on the contender. And Zach and I definitely want to do some winter perch fishing in the Mullica. You've seen videos on that before. And if I get the right weather window, my white whale, winter flounder. So we'll see, guys. I'm going to check my cheat sheet. I wrote a couple of things down, so don't go anywhere. Alright, so let's see. Order vids, we did that. Travel, future, blah, blah, blah. Oh, guys, yesterday, Canyon Runner seminar. Super pumped, man. I've been wanting to go to this thing for about 10 plus years. 10 years, I don't know, 10, 12 years since I've been running my own boat. I'm always working. It's on a Saturday. I work a lot of weekends. I'm always working. Or this time of year, I travel a lot to go surf. And this year, I'm home and I was off. And I went to the Canyon Runner seminar. I loved the heck out of it. I saw so many fans. Everybody, thanks so much for saying hello. Guys, if you ever see me out in public, I will be at the Atlantic City Boat Show. I'm going to go there 2 days. On Wednesday, I think I'll be walking around. I really want to check out center consoles and just see if that's something I can wrap my brain around, having one boat. And then I'm going on Saturday. I'll be there with the beautiful Alana and a couple other friends. But if you see me, don't hesitate to say hello. I love meeting you all. And at the Canyon Runner seminar, I met so many friends and fans, and I can't thank you all enough. It was so fun meeting you all. The seminar was awesome, guys. It was great. I learned a lot. It was something excellent to do on a Saturday. I highly recommend it. And at the end, on the raffle, boom, I won this Kuma bag, and this thing's sick. I never heard of it, but Adam LaRosa, you know, the guy that runs Canyon Runner, he held this thing up, and I told Zach, I was like, I want that thing, dude. And I want it. They called my number. I was so pumped. So this is a nice insulated bag, kind of like a Yeti, but it's like super thick. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see that. This thing is thick. So I'm really pumped on that. It came with a little flag, I guess. Got a sticker. So what I will do, this will probably mostly be for the contender, I would imagine. I'll bring, you know, drinks, food. It also looks like a good size for mahi. So I don't know. We'll see. So what I'll do after I use that, I'll do a review on it. I'll do a little research on it and kind of let you guys know how that goes. What else is on my notes? Let's see. My cheat sheet here. Oh, here we go. So team, I've been watching this. I don't watch a lot of YouTube. I've been watching these guys, Koa Ruffman and Nate Florence, and they're big wave surfers out of Hawaii. And there's something about the way that they talk and interact with each other and their lifestyle surfing big waves. I just love it. I'm like addicted. I went down the rabbit hole. And I kind of thought it'd be neat if, you know, a lot of guys and girls ask me questions in the comment section, and keep doing that. I do my best to get every comment answered. But I thought it'd be neat just to do a Q&A. Like, if you guys are up for that, ask me any question you want. Comment below if you'd be into that. And then what we'll do is, if I get enough responses just saying, yeah, Chris, I'd be into a Q&A, then what we'll do, I'll give you guys an email address. Send me all your questions. I'm not going to screen them. I'm going to have Alana pick out, I don't know, 20 questions or so, 25, and then unscripted, just she'll ask me the question and I'll give you my true upfront answer. So I thought that'd be fun, and it won't be like, Leia, stop, I don't know. And it won't be like, I don't want it to be like, you know, Chris, on this tide, where do you fish, and that, and more general stuff. How old are you? Where are you from? Talk to me about your boat. What engines? How many hours? Stuff like that, or whatever y'all want to hear. If it's within reason, I wouldn't mind asking. I thought it'd be fun. They did a couple of them, and I just thought it was really cool. So just even the banter and, you know, learning a little bit about them was kind of cool. So if y'all are into that, comment below and say, yeah, Chris, I'd be into that, or no, Chris, that sounds stupid. Whatever y'all think. So, all right, on to the next topic. Hang tight. All right, guys, and now on to the meat and potatoes of this video, daytime sword fishing here in the Northeast, up here in New Jersey. So this video, this was July 16th, 2019. This was actually our first successful daytime swordfish venture. We went the year prior, the fall prior. We went in early to mid-November. Actually, it was like November 15th, somewhere around there. We did, I want to say, 3 drifts. We caught one like big whiting kind of thing, red hake rather. And then on, I think the 3rd or 4th drift, we hooked something huge. And guys, 4+ hours, it fried up our reel, our Shimano Beastmaster, and we didn't get them. So that was a heartbreak. This, again, July 16th, we went out, I want to say a week before, something along those lines. We went with Josh. Josh, we'll get one for you, man. That's like Josh's white whale is the swordfish. We went out about a week before with Josh, and we went 0 for 4, man. We pulled the hook on all 4 fish, 3 at the weight. 1 came up and was jumping and everything, and he spit the hook as well. The one that jumped, I didn't look at it. Eric saw it. He said it was big, like well over 150 pounds. I mean, he just said it was a monster. That's all he said. But we went 0 for 4. This day we went back. We killed a real nice bluefin inshore, and then we went out with the plan to daytime and maybe do some mahi fishing. And I think we went 2 for 2. Yeah, we went 2 for 2. Not huge fish, very much so legal. We harvested both. We were so excited that it worked, and we hadn't had swordfish in a long time. So I didn't feel bad about harvesting them. I've seen the guys and girls in Florida not knocking them. I've seen them kill a way smaller one. So we were super stoked. Nothing went to waste, so we harvested them. But team, real quick, back in 2019, we started with this animal, okay? And this is the Shimano Beastmaster 9000. Zach and I, we did a lot of research. We Captain Louis Defusco, I'll leave a link in the description, did a really good review of sword fishing in the Northeast. It's definitely a different animal than what they do in Florida, but I researched a lot of obviously what they do in Florida because that's where they pioneered it and that's where the best guys are. Nick Stanzik, Key West Waterman, and then the gentleman actually that we met yesterday from Lindgren Pittman, he's awesome as well. He seems like he's one of the best guys around. What the heck's his name? Darn. And then yeah, we've also met Timothy Pickett from down in Florida, and he just seems like a super cool cat, and he's really knowledgeable. I learned a ton. We did a daytime sword fishing topic session at the Canyon Runner seminar. So we did our research. We read, we looked at everything, but it's just trial and error. You got to be out there, right? So, but yeah, the Beastmaster, it fried on the first attempt on that big fish. It was not the rate limiting step when we went 0 for 4 on week 1, and it held up just fine for the times that we used it and caught fish, but they were all not huge fish. Like biggest one was probably 100 pounds. So it's a very good entry reel in my opinion. It doesn't break the bank. It's got a good amount of power. I'm not going to go through all of it, but and then this was the rod we elected to get. This is from Louis Defusco, the blank that he uses. Very soft tip. Hopefully you can see that. Very soft tip. It does load up. Oh, but once we really knew that we were super pumped on this and into it, we got this animal. So this is the Hooker 80, the Penn International Hooker 80. This thing's a beast. I did a review video when I bought it. This thing's about 5,000 bucks, and then the guys all chipped in and got me this rod. So this rod's a little bit beefier. It's got a lot more backbone to it. This is a Blackfin rods. It is a 610 50 to 80. Model number FIN153. This thing's awesome. It's got a lot more backbone, and we started fishing with this. So yeah, I don't know how many this one's caught, not a ton. So yeah, we started it in the fall of 2019, the summer of 2019, we did pretty well daytiming, and then the year of 2020, we didn't daytime at all, but all we could catch at night when we were out tuna fishing was swordfish. We called it the year of the sword, and all our big swords, I mean, you know, $1.25, $1.30 and up, have all been at night. The one real monster one we got up in the Hudson, I hand fed a sardine to him. It's back in the chunk slick like you would for tuna, and he ripped it right out of my hands. 60 fluoro, I think it was like 2-3 hour fight, we got him. And then at night, man, Zach would just rig his magic squids and we'd catch a bunch of swordfish. After a while, we just stopped putting out sword baits. We didn't do it at all last year. I didn't do any overnighters. Kind of lost Zach for the season. He just kind of fell out of favor with fishing, and we didn't daytime at all. So can't comment on last year. And then this year, Zach regained the crew. He was super pumped on fishing again and being with us, and I'm so excited. And him and I out of nowhere, we just kind of looked at each other like, dude, let's start daytiming again. That was really fun. And we started doing it. So take you along on this trip. This was end of August, Lindencaw Canyon. My buddy Timmy was with me. Timmy is an awesome fisherman. He's an even better surfer. He's sponsored by Jetty, so he's an ambassador of Jetty. And what's awesome about taking Timmy fishing is not only is he a good fisherman, he's super smart. He's intelligent. He's a firefighter. He's an EMT. He teaches a lot of courses on life saving. So he's very intelligent. So when I show him something or when he sees us do something, he's got it. So it was really neat having him with us. You're going to see us start off catching mahi for fresh mahi belly for bait, and then catch a couple swords. If you like the video, hit that like button, subscribe, share. Guys, I want to hit that 100,000 subscribers. I'm a goal-oriented dude. I want that silver play button. Let's go. Come on, baby. Getting there. Probably got about 15 to go to the canyon. Knock on wood, it's been an okay ride out. Timmy's cutting up some butterfish. So the plan is we're going to hit some pots inshore of the canyon and just try and get a couple mahi, fresh mahi bellies. I'll rig them up while we drop one or two down that I rigged up last night. I'm just not happy with the way they came out, so I want some fresh ones. But guys, it's so fun. I came down here just to use the head, and it just felt so nice in here. I made myself a cup of coffee, and I've actually been chilling. So Zach's running the boat. I was out on the little boat all day yesterday, and I'm actually kind of sore. You don't realize how nice it is to be in a boat like this as opposed to being on the center console all day. I'm not knocking it. This is a lot more comfortable. But yeah, I rarely sit in here, but this is really nice. I mean, you just kick up your feet, sit on a sofa, and enjoy the ride out. Very rarely do I do this. I'm always in the fly bridge or out back rigging or doing something. So this is a welcome change. But I will check back with y'all when hopefully we get a couple mahi, and then once we start deep dropping, baby, we got to make this happen. Come on, let's go. Woo! Look at that throw. Well, I'm gonna make me a mahi strip out of him. Alright, there's a sword bait.
Alright, we got a sword bait on.
Alright. I guess I'll go look at the other one, right?
Yeah.
This one's not really loaded. Oh, Jackie's in.
There we go.
Oh.
So mine came off a bit again.
Alright, so first drip we got one. Jackie missed his. So they're here. So I'm gonna circle back around. I don't want to waste a lot of time doing this. We really want to dedicate our day to deep dropping. We're kind of committed. I think the only thing that would distract me is tuna up top. If we see that, we got to stop. So I want to do just put a couple more mahi in the boat for fresh bellies, and then we're out of here. This water's pretty. I thought you snagged the buoy.
No, at first I was like, I got the buoy, but now I'm way off.
Yeah, no, you got a fish.
Yeah, we're on. There it is.
Oh yeah. All right.
I'll grab it.
Filling our mahi quota here.
Yep.
Oh, Zach, you got a good one.
What do you got there?
Oh, stay away from the lope. Oh, Zachy had a good one.
Move this, man.
Oh, Zach had a good one on, dude. Did you break him or pull the hook? Oh, you had a good one, Zach. It's funny, they're not really following each other.
This one's not bad.
Yeah, I think we lost the pack. We can get back over there. Yeah. Just don't damage his meat. If you can.
Settle down there. Easy, bud. Okay. He's like straight head up.
Yeah, you know a bit of gap from like this.
Get over here.
Messing up my tails.
Sorry, that went smooth. That's smooth. Smooth. Ready to go too, Chris.
No, go, you catch them.
Like this one's right here. Just drop it.
Oh, okay, roger. Yeah, if they come in close.
Come on.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Come on. Come back.
We got got some chunks in the water.
Come on. Right there.
Oh yeah, right here. A couple of good ones.
I might just cast it.
All right, okay. Oh, you probably just flip him, bud. He's tiny. Oh, good cast, dude. Perfect. I'll just flip him. Yeah, he's little. Just be careful. Oh, yeah, Timmy. Timmy's got a good one.
Yeah, there we go. Come on,
Timmy's got a good one. Yeah, Tim's got a good one. All right, mahi belly. Mahi belly, check.
Deep drop next.
Deep chop, yes. So fun, aren't they?
They are.
That's a pretty one there. The key thing, see how they get that angle like that?
Yeah.
That's the way you want to gaff them, just like that.
I know.
Keep them coming like that if you can.
Not the straight up angle.
Kind of like that.
That's nice.
Just like that.
Yeah, brother.
Look how pretty. Here, hold them up. All right, Timmy, good job, dude. Look how pretty. Oh my goodness. Gaff shot right onto the lip.
Yeah, cap.
Perfect. All right.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go, guys. Mahi, check.
Look at this guy.
So now we got some fresh baits to make our way out to the canyon.
Going right in the,
So we'll use the baits I had rigged last night from the frozen belly for the first drop, and then I'm gonna get to rigging. So here we go, baby. All right, guys, first drop of the day. We're in 1,500 foot of water. Got to keep this boat moving as we deploy the rod. We're gonna start with just the tip rod, so just one rod, one bait. Takes a good, we've gotten it down. Takes us about 10 minutes to set one bait. Maybe a little less, maybe a little more, depending on the conditions.
Take it easy.
Yeah. I want to drive that hook home.
That's what we said to do?
Yeah. All right, now we're good.
Yes.
All right, guys.
Turn the fish on.
All right, guys. Timmy said he's gonna drop the weight on the swordfish's head. He just did. We're tight. First drop. I mean, he's not even budging, is he?
No.
Totally tight.
Yeah, we are.
We're totally tight, baby. Look at him fight. Woo! First drop, baby. Come on.
How funny is it? Yeah, so we're just gonna, you just be getting ready to reel. Like, don't worry about me. We'll just try to go slow so it's creeping up. I don't want to lose that tension, you know? No, it's like Chris is gonna have the boat in gear, but we can't go too fast where the fish is gonna pull drag. Yeah. We gotta find that happy medium where it's coming in real slow. This is fun.
A lot of our other ones
continuously.
It's really stalling. Yeah, I mean, that's 20 pounds of drag. I mean, totally. Boom, boom,
It
boom.
is a tuna.
I think it might be. Although they fool you, you know. I'm pretty sure it's a sword.
If it's a sword, we gotta cut it off. We'll do one of the big ones.
No. Yeah, I can see that's a sword. Don't. Yeah. He's starting to wake up too.
Yeah.
What depth you at?
13.
Oh yeah. Oh, he ain't even awake yet.
We're not even like.
Yo, yeah.
We're just, here, he just fell.
Oh, he just stalled us. Yeah. That's a sword, dude. Oh yeah. That's a swordie. All right, guys. So it's 10:04 a.m. We literally dropped for, I don't know, 5 minutes, not even. Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. We were all just saying the three of us are all nervous. So funny. So we'll see. We're trying to stay calm. We still have to negotiate, you know, him coming up, not pulling the hook. Then we got to get the weight off. Then we got to leader him, and then we got to throw a harpoon in him. Got a lot to do. Boat. That's what they do every time. Yeah, guys, he's running under the boat. That's what the swords do. It's gone under the boat. It's gone under the boat. That's what the swordies do, baby. This beautiful blue water, guys. Unreal.
Get it so you just creep it like this. Yeah.
All right, y'all. I really appreciate all the comments. I think 2 videos ago, I kind of asked everybody for the input on this, you know, daytime sword fishing thing. I'm still so much a novice. I think Zach and I are kind of in our own head at the weight removal. I think maybe we're overthinking it, or maybe even we're underthinking. I don't know. Comment below, guys. We lose these fish at weight removal. Watch and see what we're doing wrong. Kind of thinking that maybe the angle of the rod is too acute and I need to put it in one of the other rod holders, but that's my only swivel. I don't know. Let me know. So yeah, as I'm watching this, it seems pretty hard for Zach to get that weight off. The one time we went 4 for 4, we had a guy with us, Billy, who was like, I don't know, 6'3" or something, tall, lanky. Yeah, see how Zach's really struggling? Kind of just keeping the boat in and out of gear, light, so we got a little forward momentum. That's been our best success rate.
Oh, right at our weight.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Pull the hook. Yep.
Now. How's that fucking pop? Think it's from bumping it in and out?
I have no idea, man. All right, guys, pull the hook right there. Nice fish, too. Oh, guys, after all that, we pulled the hook. This daytime sword fishing is hard. We did this one trip in the Wilmington. We hooked like 5. I don't know. We lost them all right there. Well, no, one kind of jumped the hook off, but all the other ones we pulled the hook right at the weight. So I don't know if you guys do this a lot. Comment below. Let me know what we're doing wrong. I don't know. I tried to keep the boat kind of in a little bit of gear there. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that. I really don't know anymore. I don't even know anymore. Ugh. Trying to think. I mean,
How's that pop?
I mean, we had to have still had them when you went to pull the weight, right, Zach?
Yeah.
Because we were stalled.
Oh yeah.
So it happened when we took the weight off.
Yeah. No, like actually, when I grabbed that line, I didn't feel anything.
Yeah.
He was stalled at where we were at the weight though. Like
Because I grabbed that line a little bit, I didn't feel him.
Yeah. Shit.
Just unlucky.
It's like that one time, dude.
I think just unlucky.
Every time.
Just unlucky. Sorry, we'll get him again.
I'm trying to think. Maybe next time, actually, not so much in and out of gear, dude. I don't know.
He drags drag. I feel.
like he was tight.
If you're forward,
we got we were tight the whole time before he even grabbed.
Yeah.
For that.
Yeah.
And then as soon as we
as soon as you let the leg go, it's like,
well, dude,
it's that weight. I think it's the weight.
No, when I pulled up, I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
When I pulled a little line to maybe try to help get that last foot. Shit. All right, let's do it again. That happens. Come on. Another jump.
so hook up number 2. It's 11:05 a.m. We hooked up at 10:40. We're still tight. Rod's digging. 22, 23 pounds of drag. Actually, more like 20. I'm sorry. 20 pounds of drag. Right here, Zach's actually pacing so much the boat was rocking. All right, guys. 12 after 11. Still tight. Dogging. We're right around 800 foot. So let's see. He's doing great. Kind of playing. His left thumb's getting tired though.
Was it all of them or just Cartman? They all sit in front of the computer. They get super fat. Hilarious. And there's one guy in the World of Warcraft just kills them like instantly. Yeah. There's this huge fat guy. He can barely move. It was so good. I was dying. I watched like the whole thing on YouTube.
The other thing they do too, Zach, I watch this one guy that drops in Atlantis a lot, is he'll use his hand.
Really? Huh?
So he has an LP, right? So the guy on the rod has a glove, and as they get close, you'll see him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just to eke them in a little
Just
bit?
a little bit extra, yeah. Like when you know you can, you know. Oh, look at him go! Close.
Better than 1620, I guess. Yeah.
This can be a pretty nerve-wracking endeavor, y'all. You know, unless they swim with the weight up to the surface, it's a pretty long fight coming up from, you know, anywhere from 1,200 to 1,800 foot.
Over 2 on phantom fish.
There still is a chance that we're.
No.
I'm just gonna keep fighting it like it should be a fish. So.
That's a fish. It's gonna be a barely keeper sort. Or a giant that hasn't woken up yet.
All right, this was a little bit later in the day. You can see the wind starting to puff a little bit. We went a little while without having a bite.
In and out.
Team, something about me going down and staring at the rod, we get bit and we hook up. I went down not long into my first drift staring at the rod. I hooked one, so see what happens. What we need is a...
Right behind you. Look at him.
Oh, wow, look at that. That's cool.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, he's red.
Yeah. That scared the shit out of me for a second.
Did it? Probably were like, there's our fish.
I was like, so cool if we see his fish jump, and then I turned, look behind.
I'm totally stalled.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's good. We didn't have that before. More bump?
No, you're good. Yeah, just slow in and out, all right?
Yeah.
Coming in pretty easy now. Yeah, but look at the angle, Zach.
Yeah.
Right?
Pull and drag?
No, he just kind of stalls for a second.
Okay.
Oh, there he goes. Maybe. I don't know. Sure feels like we got something. Alright, we are at 144.
It's at least a 10-pounder for sure.
Got in and out, Zach.
You'll be able to see your line.
I see it. I feel like there's one on there. I like, oh, yeah, we got him. He's on there. All right.
Alright.
That's neutral.
You're neutral.
Yeah, we're on,
I see him.
baby.
I see him.
Woo!
Oh, it's a little guy.
Yeah.
Woohoo, he's a little.
Ease me out, Zach.
What?
Reverse me. I don't want too much. No, you're good. No, you're good. Look at the black in the bill.
Yeah.
There we go.
Tim, you could just probably pull him in, bud.
Alright.
With your bit some gloves on.
Chrissy on the rod. That's it, baby. I need the rod up.
Rework it. Good fish.
Timmy, if you want, you might be able to open that door.
I don't think he's real big.
No, he's little.
All right, y'all. Rambo and I are watching this video, and I don't know if you saw, but Tim kind of held a little bit of pressure when he was getting that weight off. And then to keep that line taut, you know, going aft from the weight. And then when he got the weight off, he held the leader and then slowly let it back until the rod loaded, so it doesn't whip back. I think that's key.
It's up to you if you want to kill him or release him.
It's up to the cat.
Might be a keeper.
I mean, let's look at him. Leave it to Chrissy. Yeah. I got the gaff too, so just choose what you want to do here.
I think you're just going to grab his bill, Timmy.
Okay, and
you can pull him in.
Okay.
Yeah, he's tiny.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's little.
Go forward, Zach, hurry up. Go forward.
Probably just leader him.
I'm going to go up and over.
Just leader him.
I'll just leader him. Okay. Yeah, he's little. Let's let him go. Okay. All right. Yeah, baby.
I got one.
Oh, yeah. Look at you, little guy. Not too bad. Nice fish. All right. Okay, ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3, little baby. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Let's let him.
Oh, look at the
Yeah,
fish
let's
on him.
swim
Look at
over
the sucker fish on him.
Is there?
Look at
Can you
him.
grab his bill real quick? Yep. I want to try and swim a little. Okay. Now look at the remora. Ready? Yeah. Reverse him. All right, Zach, a little bit forward.
Oh.
He's good.
He's fine.
Oh, he kicked out. Good.
Yeah, boys! Woo! We never definitely bites. Those other ones.
So Captain Chris got on the rod. I could have sworn I saw a bite. I dropped it, brought it back up. I could have sworn I saw another bite, so I dropped it. And then when I went to drop it, I didn't find bottom. It just kept going. I was like, I think we might have one. So yeah, little baby. We let him go. We were gonna swim him. Timmy kind of put him in order. He swam right away, so he's fine. Now we just got to find his big brother. Here we go.
We're not doing nothing wrong.
No,
Yeah.
we're not. That was key. Hand crank, and then I kept that weight low.
Yeah.
Like,
Good job, boys. All right, let's rip that beak and do another one.
Oh, let's throw it in there. Hang on.
yeah. I'm having a beer.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Yeah,
Got
see
one.
him?
Dude.
All right, guys. So it's 1:30. Just the one pup. Almost every drop except that one we got bit. So we're gonna try our buoy rod setup now. Wish us luck. We'll see how it works.
Pretty eventful day so far, guys.
Been some action.
I mean, shit. We've done this for hours and done nothing.
All right, guys. So after about almost an hour of give take, and really we weren't budging at all. Finally, I told the guys, I said, guys, I think we're snagged. I'm pretty confident. I mean, at one point we were all tugging on the line and we couldn't get it to budge. So I made the executive decision to say, listen, we're cutting this line, and I'm about 1,000% confident that we were snagged. Now, there was definitely a little bit of give to it at one point, and I would bet that we snagged an old pot line or a string of pots, and that's where we were probably just kind of pulling the line up a little bit, or the line was stretched, what have you. But that's my guess, and I'm sticking to it.
I feel like we have lots of highs and lows.
Oh, yeah. Dude, we got phantom bites, pup sword, thought we hooked a monster. It's awesome.
So at this point in the day, the wind was really starting to pick up. We hadn't had a sword bite in a little while, so we decided to kind of mosey around the canyon and look around. We had seen quite a bit of mammal life, and we made the executive decision to stop swording, and we actually put a little makeshift tuna spread out. So let's see what happens here.
We didn't have no lures on the boat except for 3-seater float.
got stripes on the stripe on the button.
Let's try to keep us going in and out. Just clear rods.
That thing's gonna pull us, Chris.
Go, right. Tons of line. Dude, right on this one notch.
That's pretty cool. Is that where we were doing swords?
Just past it. One of the spots I looked at. So I actually saw one of these two fish hit. I saw a big splash. We were right at prime time there. We were all alone. I thought for sure these were big eye. We pulled the hook on the one right away, and that left us with just one fish tight. Let me know when you're about to do it.
You're switching down, bud.
Okay.
Still tight? Bump it, Chris.
All right, I see him.
I see
He's
him,
right here.
Your color.
Pretty sure that's a big eye. Yeah, dude, that's a big eye. I'm pretty sure, dude.
Where you want over here? Yep. All right, hold on.
Okay. Now a big yellowfin. Right?
Really?
It's not, dude, it's just huge. Pay attention, boy. Look.
How is that possible?
Got him? Yes?
There we go.
You need another gaff or not?
Got it?
It's a bummer we didn't get the second one. Big yellowfin, Jesus. Thing's huge.
Looks like a
Jesus
big eye
Lord.
out there.
Sure did. Man, oh man, big yellowfin. That's a bummer we didn't get the other one. That's all right. Yo, we had this today with fresh sushi. Hell yeah, baby.
Oh yeah.
We put out a silly 8-rod spread.
Oh my God. Look at the sickles on them.
Good job, boys.
Big, dude. That's 75 pounds.
Probably 75, yeah. These look big.
Yeah.
When he came up, it looked so big in the lights.
Yeah.
One day we'll get our big eye bite.
Oh.
Fresh sushi, baby. There's nothing better than time spent on the water with close friends and family. Team, these are memories that my buds and I will remember for the rest of our lives, ingrained in our memories. Nothing like being out there 90 miles or 75 miles from land with just pure adrenaline running through your veins and the pure beauty of Mother Nature. So with 75 miles to go in the pitch black, we cleaned up the cockpit, processed our fish, and on we went. Even got lucky and I was able to dodge a few thunderstorms on the way home. Not bad, 45 minutes of trolling.